Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. First, I do want you to subscribe to my channel so you can get lives and so you can get notifications anytime I make a video. I want you to also register for the Healed Woman through email. I'm going to put my email below. Also, go to my jewelry website so you can shop earrings, bracelets, necklace sets, and more. All right. And if you want to be a business consultant with this jewelry business, the information will be in the description box. All right. But I'm going to put everything in the comment box below. Every Wednesday, bi-weekly at 12 p.m. Eastern time zone, I have topics that I do. It's free and it's virtual on Clubhouse. If you want to join those free classes, like I said, it's virtual, 12 p.m. Eastern time zone. I talk about different topics, from topics about dating advice, dreams, prophetic topics, all right? Completely free. Go ahead and sign up for the classes below. You'll see the description Clubhouse and the link below to join those classes, okay? So let's get into it, you guys. People want you to mend things with them, but they did you wrong, okay? People want to mend things. They want you to be the person to mend things with them. They want you to be the person to apologize to them. They want you to be the person calling them, blowing their phone up, trying to mend that relationship back. Anybody who puts you in a position to lose you have lost access to you forever. Now, these people, maybe they'll have access to you, but the access that they have to you will never, ever be the same. So these people conspired a plan to see you destroyed, but not knowing that the day that they set up that plan for you was the day they lost you. They lost the old version of you. They lost the version that they can control. They lost that version that, will call you when you pick up anytime you feel like it. They just lost all access to you. They will never get the same you. And some of these people know it. They will not admit it, but they have lost access to you. So they're angry at losing access. They are heartbroken, not because you left them, but because the control has left also. So these people, they have conspired a big plan to destroy you. They went so far to destroy you. You even have people thinking that this time she's not going to make it out of this. Come on. This time he's not going to make it out of this. You have people really thinking this about you. You have to understand, we are living in a world of evil versus good, and there's more evil. There's more evil, but there's more good than evil. All right. It may not seem like it, but more good is going to happen to you than more bad. All right. But these people are now, they sit back and they watch you, monitor you, and they manipulate. These are master manipulators. These are people who want you to apologize and want you to mend the relationship. They're manipulating your mind, and they know you're a good person. These people know that you will never do them like they did you. They know this. Trust me. They know that you're not an evil person. They know that you're a nice person. They know that you are a kind person. Trust me. They know. Okay. So what they do, they manipulate your emotions. All right. Not only do they know that you are a nice person, they know that you see right through them. So being that they know that you see right through them, they manipulate what you see. They try to manipulate you in thinking that, you're supposed to feel guilty for leaving the relationship. You're supposed to feel guilty for going no contact. You're supposed to feel guilty about setting boundaries. So they manipulate you by not calling you like that. When you contact them, they're very nonchalant. You're not even supposed to be contacting these people. You're not even supposed to send out messages or nothing. When you tell people what people did to you, even me, my testimony, I told people of what happened to me, and some of those people say to me, how can you talk to these people? Like, how can you still be in contact with these people? I will cut off contact forever. But it's not in me because I have a godly heart. But you got to be careful about that godly heart. Not godly, I'm sorry. You have to be careful about that good heart, even a godly heart. But God wants you to have authority. This is the season where you have authority, boldness, power, and dignity. This is the season that you are going to start walking in. This is not the season where you feel guilty of what people did to you. People act like you did something to them. I posted a video about that. They're going to manipulate you. They're going to make it seem like that you supposed to get them flowers and, come to the family reunions. No. You need to remember what these people did to you. And this manipulation came from childhood. They always did that. They would do something to you and call you sensitive and for you to apologize. This is not that time. I'm so glad that these people went so far to hurt you, because they not only hurt you, they strengthen your discernment. They strengthen you. Now you know what BS look like quickly. You don't have to fumble around it. You don't even have to pray about it. You just know. So what these people did to you, they thought that it was going to destroy you, but it blessed you. It blessed you with more power. It blessed you with more discernment. It blessed you, like when people do stuff to you, it doesn't make you upset. You cry less. I'm very sensitive. I'm a crier. But I noticed when I went through that season of betrayal, I stopped crying a lot. I'm not that sensitive. I'm not cold. I'm very kind, but I take things with a grain of salt. They bless me. But at the same time, now I know that these people, they want to manipulate your mind. They want to manipulate you and make it seem you even got people telling people, oh, he needs to apologize to me. She needs to apologize to me. She, I don't even see them. No. Let me tell you something, you guys. Don't make these people an idol. Don't make these individuals an idol. You have to move with authority. When I say move with authority, I don't care what's written up about you. I don't care if you got security in your face. You got to be like David, okay? This is the season when you move like David, right? You say, look, I don't listen to nobody but God, right? You might be a Goliath, but my God is on my side, right? When you move like that, God will always bless you. God is saying to somebody today, stop worrying about what they think. Stop worrying about how they feel. Stop worrying about what they may be conspiring against you, because it's not going to work. He is saying, I've already released you from that season. I've already helped you from that season. You have already crossed over. No more worrying about mending things with them. Release them to me, no matter who they are. Because it's hard for us when we find out who these people are. These people are not neighbors. These people are not strangers. These people are people that was close to us. These people are people that we love. Keyword, people that we love. They don't love us the same. So this is a season that you move in authority. If you speak your truth, do not be scared to speak your truth, right? Because people need your story. They need you to say something. When you make people an idol, right? When you dim your light for people, you will get delayed because you're not being obedient to God. You are making them an idol. So people want you to mend things with them. They want you to text them and call them and blow their phone up and say, I'm sorry, why you're not texting me back? Why? No, you're not doing that. That's what they want. And the reason why they want this also because they see your glow up. They see you elevating. I said in another video, be careful of people inviting you places. Be careful because some people are going to try to expose you. Do not take every invitation, especially during this holiday season. If God tells you do not go, do not go. Okay? If God tells you no, don't go over there, do not go over there. I don't care how people feel. When I tell you that God is covering you and his angels are covering you, you got an angel on your side. Not only an angel, you got an archangel on your side. It was a moment in time when God told me to tell somebody no, and I was scared to tell them no because I'm like, God, if I say no, authorities are going to be after me. If I say no, and he simply said, say no. When I followed that obedience, when I was obedient to God, things worked out in my favor because I did not make that situation an idol. I listened to his voice. All right. So people are going to try to make you seem like that you did something to them. That's what they're doing. They're very nonchalant, master manipulators, right? Master manipulators. And as they see you grow, they're going to try to lie on you and expose you. I really believe this is a season of judgment. This is a season where you literally release people to God. Don't try to mend relationships. If God say stay in your city, stay in your city. If God say don't go over there, don't go over there. It doesn't matter who it is. All right? God is on your side. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I pray against any spirit of retaliation from this word today. You know, I got to pray that because the enemy listens too, but I don't care. When you go through something like what I've been through, you know, you qualified to speak on things. That's why I want to tell some of you, the warfare that you're going through, it only means you're qualified for it. The betrayal that you went through, it only means you were qualified for it. You know what that means? That means that you were qualified. That means that you were the perfect person for the job. You were the perfect person to get in the ring with the enemy. Yeah. Come on. I want you to think about a boxing match. Come on, and they call you, like if you watch the movie Rocky, and they call you, you're the perfect person to get in the ring. And guess what? You're the perfect person who's going to always win. Come on. I want you to put in the comments, I'm going to always win. I'm going to always win. I want you to affirm that today. So people are going to try to make it seem like you did something to them. Do not mend relationships that God said release. Move with authority. I'll see you on the next video.